What's up guys, Evan here. I'm going to be playing some Unturned today. For those of you that don't know, Unturned is basically a sandbox game. Minecraft meets DayZ is, I suppose, the best way to explain it. The game is developed by a single person. I'm currently playing the 2.0 build, but there is a 3.0 build in development that I'll probably switch over to playing once it's completed. It's not yet done. I just spawned on the beach right there. It's a completely new file. Nothing has been done in it. No modifications have been made. And I'm just going to see how long I can survive. I made my little character here. He's just a little dude. The smiley face you can see. This is the base menu page. You got crafting, which I'll go into later when I have some stuff to craft. And skills, which you can get by killing zombies. And the more zombies you kill, the more skill points you can have. I'm just gonna go into this town here, see what I can find. Some good loot maybe. Maybe not. Probably not. I never find anything worthwhile. There's a bow here. Don't want a bow right off. The thing that I'm really looking for is a backpack. A backpack will get me more inventory slots, and that's what you need to survive in Unturned, is inventory slots. Lots and lots of inventory slots. Zombies will try to kill you when Unturned. You have to try to avoid them best you can. They bite you, you lose health. You do not immediately die like in the actual zombie apocalypse of, say, The Walking Dead, or, I don't know, Zombieland, or any other zombie era thing that isn't a video game. Gonna put on a shirt here because everybody needs to not be naked in the zombie apocalypse. Getting quite the oh, they blew my car up. That's unfortunate. I was gonna try to run them over, but I couldn't. Wow, they blew that one up too. These cars are all horribly damaged. Maybe this one will hold up. Nope. Can't win. That car went flying, actually. So, I'm gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way, I guess. Trying to find a weapon in one of these guys. Nope. Nope. That's not good. All of that is not good. The hardest part about Unturned is trying to start out, trying to actually find something to kill zombies with, because you never find anything. Ever. The game is horrible like that. Did find a bandage, that'll help me regain some of that lost health. Only 10% of it though, which really is not a good thing. Really what I need is a melee weapon of some sort, but this town is just devoid of anything useful. Great start. Amazing start. This is how it always starts out in Unturned. And really, it puts a lot of people off because the game is so difficult. Like, I'm only playing on normal. But the game is so difficult to start off with. Just, I guess, a lot like DayZ. That, you know, if you don't start off with finding something useful within the first few minutes of the game, you're just gonna die. There's just very little you can do about it. I have over 100 hours in this game, and I still just die all the time because crap like this. But I'm gonna try to find something that's semi-useful in this first town. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. I probably already checked in here. Gotta check again to be sure. Yeah. And these zombies have an incredible distance in which they can find you at. It's just crazy. Sprinting doesn't help. Sprinting makes it, honestly, much worse. But, and then you can't jump if you run out of energy, which is also kind of dumb. But it is what it is. And I'm going to try to make the best of it. This right here, it's a Nova. Nova is a military-grade shotgun. That didn't even kill him. Wow. Okay. That's great. That's really nice. I'm glad that you think shotgun shells are a joke. I, too, think that shotgun shells are a joke. It's a crowbar in there. It's a magnum. This might have some bullets in it. Got 5 bullets. Oh, yes. Okay. Now we can start smashing heads in. Backpedal and attack. Backpedal and attack. Ah, there's one behind me. No. Die. And the horde's slowly getting smaller. Slowly but surely. As I pick up more. Awesome. This is what happens in Unturned, especially at the beginning. There's really not a lot you can do about it. It doesn't really matter how quiet you are, because you make so much noise before you get your sneak skill up that you're going to attract a horde, and you don't find something useful basically immediately, you're going to die. But this is good for experience anyway, if I survive it. Which I might not. Still in the dangerously low zone in terms of useful items. The thing that you really need with Unturned is a backpack. Once you find a backpack, you're probably going to be better off. You're definitely going to be better off, actually. Because dealing with 4 inventory slots at the beginning, as you can see, is just ridiculous. Sledgehammer, machete. Rather sledgehammer. Everything is grayscale now because I'm low on health. It's just how it is. Nothing I can do about that. I know it's probably terrible to look at. What do I want to do here? I'd rather take the Mosin than that. Mosin's got 4 out of 5 semi-auto. Civ bullets are a good thing, but I have the Nova, so I should probably take the shotgun shells instead. Machete, I don't know. The machete's okay. I prefer the sledgehammer because it's like a guaranteed one-hit kill, even though it's pretty slow. Especially the power move is just wrecks face. Purification tablets. This should help with my virus. Yeah, see the green bars going down. On the bottom of the screen, we've got, from left to right, we've got health, hunger, dehydration or thirst, virus infection, and stamina. Obviously your health goes down to 0, you die. Hunger goes up to 100, you die. Dehydration goes up to 100, you also die. And then virus goes up to 100, you die. The only thing that doesn't die when, or you don't die when it gets up to maximum is your health and your stamina. Everything else, you want to be as low as possible. I've got some weapons. I don't have any food, really. Most of the cars around here have already exploded, so that's fantastic. Reload the shotgun here. Alright. Not seeing a whole lot that I can find useful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in this car with a small amount of gas it has in it. And then I'm going to proceed to the military base, which is up this road here. Military base usually has military-grade loot in it. It also has military-grade zombies, which are much harder to kill. But, yeah, I'm going to pass by the med tent for now. I'm more focused on trying to find a backpack. Military-grade backpacks, which you can find in the various bases located around the map, and also in some places like police stations and stuff like that, are the Alice Pack, Coyote Pack, and the Rucksack. personally prefer the rucksack. It has the most space. Alice Pack has less space but can carry more weight. So it really depends on what you prefer there. That's a P90, I believe, or Pro 90. Oh! Well, that's not good. Didn't anticipate that as well as I should have. Yeah, I might die here. Hoping I don't, but absolutely a real possibility. I'm not really seeing anything that I can... Okay, out of ammunition. Still got a whole shit ton of zombies. I can't get hit once. See what I can do. Okay. Is that enough? Have I killed enough of you bastards? No? Probably not. Okay. Morphine. This should raise my health quite a bit. Also stop me from shaking. Temporarily, anyway. That didn't help as much as I hoped. But, temporarily, not gonna be shaking off of the grayscale. My body has no idea that it's dying right now. Morphine. Awesome. Okay. Anything up here useful? Not really. All of this could be really bad. My, health is low. My hunger of food's going up. My virus is pretty darn high, actually, as well. So, yeah. This is great. Still have not seen a backpack of any sort. Because space, you can never find those things. That looks like a helmet. Desert helmet. Trying to see what I can find around here. Check every tower. Make sure there's Maple Strike. Can't lift it. Awesome. Really could have used a backpack at some point. It's the worst thing about Unturned. You can never find a backpack when you need one. Hope the audio's okay. I know my mic is terrible. I have it boosted to the absolute maximum that it will go. And it's still not very good. I know I've been low. The levels have been not that great in the previous videos that I've recorded, like CSGO. But, a map. I'm the map. So this will give you kind of an idea of what... Oh, there goes my morphine. But this will give you an idea of where I am and what the map actually looks like. As you can see, I'm in the military base right now. To the north is Burywood. South got Confederation Bridge, Alberton. That's some of the higher ranking gear. The farms, Charlottetown, Montague, those are lower level gear. Mostly civilian stuff. Holman Island actually has a, is it Holman Island or is it Alton's Isle? I'm not sure. One of those has a very large bunker on it that sometimes has some of the best gear in the game. But we're not there right now. We're at 20% health, shaking, tired, cold, hungry. About to die a miserable death in the zombie apocalypse. Maybe I couldn't cut it. I'm not Rick Grimes. I'm not Daryl Dixon. I just don't have it in me. 5% fuel on this car. I'm gonna take it as far as I can. This way, towards Burywood. See if there's anything over here worth grabbing. There should be, but Burywood has a very large amount of zombies. And if I die there, then that's gonna be it for me. At least for this life, anyway. Hoping I don't die. Hoping I can make it through. Because I don't want to die. Wimps die. The wimps die. I'm not a wimp. I am a man. Strong man. Okay, killed some zombies. Gonna leave that over there. Go after the car. The car's great. Oh my god, it's a coyote pack. No space. What do I have? What have I... Oh, this thing. This is gonna be fun. Okay, zombie hitboxes are not perfect. Neither are the hitboxes that they see. Didn't actually hit me, but that's how it works. And I spawned all the way over here at the lighthouse, which is the worst spawn in the game. You cannot get a worse spawn any farther away from any sort of usable gear whatsoever than the lighthouse spawn. Most people will just kill themselves when they get this spawn, because it's borderline a glitch spawn. It's so bad. I don't know why it actually exists in the game. Maybe it's just to fuck with you. Probably is the case with Unturned. So, I mean, gonna try. Maybe there's some loot in the lighthouse. There never is any decent loot in the lighthouse, but maybe I'll get lucky. I haven't been lucky yet. Zombies are already hitting me. Oh, a scope. That's really useful. Some shells for with no gun. That's really useful. Yeah, this is great. No, I could not have asked for a better result than this one right here. I'm just gonna slowly fall and break my leg. I don't even care. Shatter my tibia, my femur, whatever. Femur is a leg bone, right? Close enough. Walk over here. Golf ball on the ground. Is that a golf ball? Yeah, it looks like a golf ball. Awesome. Zombies trailing me as always. The zombie apocalypse was like this, it'd be really depressing. It wouldn't be action-packed at all, it'd just be wandering around from some really slow zombies. With a broken leg. Like, I hate my life. Which is basically what this is right now. This is how this is going. I'm gonna make my way over to the campground. Oh, is that a katana? Things might be looking up. Perhaps my luck is changing. The unturned gods have smiled down upon me and granted me with the most powerful melee weapon in the game. Give or take. Your opinions. You can go Michonne on your ass. Awesome. If you're not a fan of The Walking Dead, I'm laying down the references like there's no tomorrow. If you haven't watched it yet, go watch it. What are you waiting for? If not, I'll stop talking about it. But Season 5 did just end, and it was fantastic. Okay. There's a soda can on the golf course. Don't ask me why that's there. It just is. Awesome. That was a legitimate hit. I'm just stupid. I will give it that. Drink my soda. Okay. Any backpack in here? Of course not. The only time I ever found a backpack was, you know, when I died and couldn't pick it up. Alright, so making my way out of the campground now and follow the road until I reach another town. Looks like there's a car accident up ahead. We'll go investigate. Maybe the occupants survived. No, they didn't. Everybody's dead here. Everybody's dead. Looks like there's a poncho. Oh, there's a military grade gun over there that I can see. Some police officer zombies. Canadian mountain zombies. And a chef zombie. Some police armor. It's always good. Police cap. Maybe I can just pretend I was a police officer in the past life and people will respect me more. Because why not? I can impersonate an officer. I have every legal right to do it. You know why? Because there are no laws anymore. I am law now. See how many bullets this has. Full clip. Not bad. Not bad at all. Can save that for an emergency situation. Things are looking slightly better than my last run through. Haven't died yet. Got a decent melee weapon. Well, I mean, died on this life. Yeah, I already died. You saw that. It wasn't good. It was unfortunate. Let's see if I can sneak by without these zombies noticing me. Cover of night. Ninja. Yeah. Coming up in a small town up here. So the one I'm thinking of, there'll be a small military tent. And the rest will be civilian buildings. Don't usually find the best loot here, but I have found at least school bags here, so it's better than nothing. My primary weapon and my melee weapon are both fairly decent still, so that's good. Gonna make my way over there slowly, methodically, assessing every threat. There's really only one threat, and it's zombies. But no, Unturned has gone through a lot of updates in different phases. It started out with the earlier updates, 1.0 and then 2.0, and now 3.0. And 3.0 is this update that's being released right now, being updated right now. And it's almost done. It's got a lot of the framework down. It's got a lot of the newer components to it. It's got a lot of the zombie updates, improved hitboxes, AI, that sort of thing. There's even some crazy stuff. I think he mentioned, like, space at some point. I don't know. I try to keep up with it, but really don't have time to. But it looks good. If you want to beta test it, you can actually beta test it through something called Operation Maple Leaf. Just look up Unturned, and you'll find the source you need. This game is free on Steam, so there's really no reason not to play it. It's free. It's awesome. School bag. Freaking backpack. Awesome. Things are looking up. Also found the soda. Quench my thirst. I'm unsure as to how long this series will last, or how far I'm going to take it. I don't really want to go through building a base and that sort of thing. A lot of people do that. I'm not very good at that. I never really looked into the crafting methods for that, and I believe 3.0 is almost done. It's really close. The framework's there. There's still some bugs being mixed in, and new bugs come out when he releases an update, so once that's on a more stable build and it's a completed game, I'll probably switch this series over to 3.0. But for now, 2.0 is still the more solid version of the game, in my opinion. And that's just, it's the game that I know. I don't know most of that new fancy schmancy 3.0 stuff. I'm old school. Back in my day, we played 2.0. Okay, that was terrible. I apologize in advance for those of you that didn't. Okay, hitboxes. Yeah, that's a thing. That was great. He mauled me through the floor. 'Cause why not? Right? Doesn't take much more than that. Just maul you through the floor. It's like the third katana I found. When you don't need a katana, they're everywhere, but if you're running around with a crowbar or something, God forbid. Can make a rag out of that. It's gonna be pretty terrible. But brought me up a little bit of health. Did I already go up here? I think I did. Have I cleared every building? I'm not sure. I might have. I probably did. I just didn't keep track. Should have grabbed these. Civilian bullets. This takes military bullets, however. But I should find a sidearm somewhere. And that will help me in case my primary runs out. And I'm getting overrun in some way. School bag. Should grab this soda. I think I'm gonna make my way over to the airfield over here, because I know there's some decent loot there. 0% gas. Usually they'll have at least 5% in them, but not that time. 0% again. 2 for 2 in the bad luck department. Looks like I'm gonna walk all the way there. Awesome. I also have no stamina. Can I up any skills? I can. Survival's good. Endurance is good. Warrior's very good. Some more survival, some more endurance. Sneaky Beaky's good. More vitality. And I guess we'll throw a marksman in there. Outdoorsman, I don't care about that at all. Craftsman, I don't really care about that either. So, we'll leave it at that for now. That means my dehydration and my hunger will go up slower. I won't get as hungry or thirsty as quickly. I'll also be able to do and take more melee damage with the warrior upgrade. And, that'll be good. That'll be good. We're surviving. We're making it. Rocky start, but we're getting there. Good things are happening. I can feel it. At least I hope that's what I'm feeling. Okay. Well, we've got some zombies trailing us. We might be able to outrun them. Zombies have a ridiculous range of view in this game, though. They know exactly where you went. You're up and over a hill, cross 2 rivers, you know, they're still going after you. It's pretty ridiculous. I could shoot them in the face, but then more zombies would come, and I'd have to shoot them in the face. So difficult. It's the airfield, usually military grade, and some medical supplies here. It doesn't have a lot of loot, but the loot that it has is usually pretty good. So we're gonna see what we can get out of here. But no, Unturned is a great game to play with friends. I've played it with some of my friends, and we'll go into either teams or we'll go into single person survival. And even if you've only got like 4 or 5 people on a server together, a local server you can run through Machi, or you can host a server now in the updates, and it's just so much fun. Surviving, taking somebody out, you know, taking their loot, and they try to steal it back, and you can play this game for hours. It's really a testament to the indie game as well, because this is not run by any sort of studio. I think it's a single Canadian kid that makes this thing, and it's just awesome. Props to him. Because, as far as I'm aware, he did everything, and I can do nothing of this sort. So, good on you, person. I don't know who made this game. I should know who made this game. I don't. I'm sorry. Looks like a forest helmet. I can don that instead of my policeman uniform because, let's face it, I'm a grown man wearing no pants, police armor, and just not good. I'm probably look like a pedophile. Why do I have a little baby school bag? It'd only be worse if it was like Dora the Explorer or SpongeBob or something. Medical supplies here in this tent. Trying to keep myself alive as long as possible, which is the goal. I've already died once, so maybe that wasn't the best goal. But it's alright. Doing good. Progress. And it's becoming daytime. Gonna take this gas can. Ooh, night vision. Night vision is a great thing to have. Not for the daytime, but you can toggle it on and off, and you can see things so much better at night. That'll also probably help with the viewership kind of thing. Can't wear the forest helmet with it, so I'll get rid of that. Don't need that. Get rid of the cloth for now, but I don't have enough. Take a can, combine it with a water bottle, and you can make a canteen out of it, which doesn't make a lot of logical sense, but I'll accept it. And once I have that, things will be good. Ooh, what's this? Do I spy a grenade? I do believe I do. That we're gonna have some fun with. Gotta find the right time to use it, but once I do, it'll be good. So, just trying to make our way around the airfield base now. I'm gonna go check the tower, which has some okay-ish loot in it. I've seen okay loot in it before, not very often. The best loot in this game is usually at Burywood. I think it's Burywood. I believe Burywood's the northernmost city, if I recall correctly. And then the military base and then the bunker. Those are gonna have your military-grade hardware in it. And that's gonna be the best place to get loot that will keep you alive the longest. Ideally, you want a rucksack, full ghillie suit, maple strike, or Zubin Kebab Russian weapon thing, and really whatever gun you prefer. I usually like to have a sniper, and then an SMG of some kind, like the Pro 90, or the maple strike's kind of an SMG, it's an automatic rifle. Not a lot up here. I think that's an apple juice box. Yeah. Let's drink this down. Zombies follow me up here. You were Dr. Zombies. You ain't doctors no more. You look like a janitor zombie. And you're a tomato. You don't look like a tomato. Gross. I wonder if the fresh tomato, which I've never seen in this game, has a different sprite where it's actually red and not that gross brown color. Well, we cleaned this place out. Not a whole lot here, but I guess there's some decent stuff. Frag grenade's really cool. I like that. And from here, I think I'm gonna swim over to the town over here. There's a small campsite on the other side of the shore, and then there's a town, and then farther over there, off in that direction, is the military base. Over here is where I died the first time. Maybe I can retrieve my stuff. Maybe not. I don't know. We're gonna find out. On this really slow, drawn-out swim across the bay. Maybe there's sharks in 3.0. I don't want there to be sharks in 3.0. But there might be sharks in 3.0. I really don't know. I don't know how many parts this video is going to be split into. I'm not really sure how long I've been recording for. I'm just going until I see a good place to stop for the night. If there's not a good place to stop, I'm just going to cut it. You might be watching this in part 1. You might be watching this in part 2. We'll see. So I've been recording a few videos recently. I don't think a lot of people have been watching them. Not a lot of people are going to watch this, I'm sure. But I've been struggling with resolution issues and rendering issues and of course audio issues because I'm sure that I still sound terrible. I'm working on it. I need to get a better mic. And as far as the resolution issue goes, I've got a hard time with that because my monitor is like 1680 by 1050, which is not a 16 by 9 aspect ratio. It's like an 8 to 9 aspect ratio or something off kilter like that. So when you're watching this, odds are it's probably not going to fill your entire screen. I can't fix that. I don't have any sort of software that will export it in a format that will fill a 16 by 9 screen. And YouTube does kind of a weird thing with it, and then the editing software that I use, which is either Windows Movie Maker or Lightworks, depending on what I need to do with how much editing I need to do and what quality I need to export it in. Because I've just been struggling with the free software versus the, I guess, built-in software of Windows Movie Maker, which is not that great. And then Lightworks is so counterintuitive. That was a weird glitch. That I don't know. So, that's what I'm working with right now. I'm trying to improve the video quality. I know it's not the greatest. It's alright. These are usually uploaded in 720p or 1080p. But it doesn't fill the whole screen. And that irritates me, just I'm sure it might irritate some other people. Maybe you didn't even notice it and I'm pointing it out and now I've ruined it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I destroyed the illusion for you. But I either need to get a new monitor, or I need to try to figure out how to export in a different format that will fill the screen more. I don't know. All my video editing on previous channels and throughout most of my life was done on a Mac. And with a Mac, even though it's terrible for gaming, which I absolutely recognize, has much better options for content and media creation. The Lightworks is, while a powerful tool, very strict learning curve. You don't get a chance to make a lot of mistakes or else the whole project kind of kills itself. Look, my stuff! So happy now. I mean, this is a good thing. Antibiotics, gonna heal me somewhat, bring my infection down to 0. In good shape. Gonna pick up this coyote pack. It's gonna give me a hell of a lot more room. That's great. So yeah, if anybody has any recommendations on recording, or any, really not recording, just free software that is easy to use. I don't know why all this software that you can get free online for Windows is so not good. I've tried a lot of different things. I've tried VideoPad Editor, I've tried Kate's Video Toolkit, I've tried just a lot of different things. And none of it is good. None of it is, well, I shouldn't say it's good. I shouldn't say it's bad, because I guess I'm no judge. But I struggle with it. Probably because I'm so used to iMovie. And I was so used to iMovie for so long. Maybe that's my own fault. It's my own fault. But I love the way it worked. I could make really quality videos. Why did I just use that? I don't know. I thought my health was lower. I'm looking at my food bar. I need food. I need food that isn't moldy. That was glitchy. It's also glitchy. Interesting. Ah! Stupid crawlers. Kill them all! That's carnage. Holy crap. That's just what happens in this game. Turn around and there's 40 zombies right in your anus. Beans! Hell yeah. Eat these things. Then, a couple apple juice boxes. Take that. And, see if there's anything up in this tower. Probably already checked it earlier. I don't remember. And there is. There's a little red dot sight. So, let me show you how to modify weapons here. This is my Swisher-gurger. Yeah, I don't know. It's something. It's a gun. And if you hold the T key down, you can modify your gun. You can see you have different things. You have barrel, tactical attachment, your magazine, and your sights. And if I click red dot sight here, it applies the red dot sight to my gun, which enables me to shoot the accurate. Oh, there we go. All the zombies are gonna come far and wide to murder me. But that's okay. Because I kinda want them to. Do you know why I want them to come? Do you know why I want the zombies to show up? Hoping we'd get a few more. I shouldn't have killed them. Oh! Nope, I fell. Plan has backfired. Plan has backfired horribly. Oh! Bad things have happened. Fell out of the watchtower. Okay. We're good. That was intentional. I can't prove it wasn't. Any gas in the car? There's a little gas in that car. Do I have gas can? Yes, I do. Is it full? Yep. Ah, my beautiful turd car. Awesome. Alright. So we made a lot of progress. Got a coyote pack. Got some decent gear. Got a super fast car. That'll go really fast. I think that's the fastest car in the game. I think that's a good place to stop. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'm going to continue the series, hopefully, if it does well, or if it does anything at all. And thanks for watching. See you next time.